Welcome. Happy 4th, everybody. Welcome to the live stream today. Today, we're going to talk about Tesla's newest update that's coming to all of our Tesla vehicles. We've got a list of features that's coming, so we're going to talk about that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan, but more on that later. And welcome to the live stream, Tesla 54 Cyber Gamers. Happy 4th. Thank you for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. So shout out to Tesla Newswire. We've got a new update, 2024.26 software update will add parental controls. Interesting. The ultimate feature for parents, enable PIN mode for the vehicle, so that way you can set it up, and maybe this mode for the vehicle, so that way you can lock them out. Also available in the mobile app. I like that. So you can be wherever. If you forget to do it, kind of like arming your house, you can also arm your vehicle from your kids. Set maximum speed limit, limit acceleration to chill. That's pretty good, but even chill is pretty fast actually for a lot of different vehicles. Turn on safety features such as speed limit warning, automatic emergency braking, and forward collision warning, and configure night curfew to receive notifications when the vehicle is driven past curfew. So very interesting feature here, and pretty good for parents out there that are looking to keep their vehicle secure from that. But here's a full list of all the features. That was just a little teaser of parental features. First one is YouTube Music and Amazon Music. I guess my question to you all is, who uses Amazon Music, YouTube Music? I mean, we definitely use Spotify, and I know a lot of people also use Apple Music, but YouTube Music, Amazon Music, are you a user of one of those two? I mean, really cool to see that they're trying to release all these different features into it, and some people are speculating that they're trying to get all these different music features into there before the actual Robotaxi releases, which is 1 month from now, actually, 8/8/2024 or August 8th, 2024. Parental controls, we just talked about that. Navigate to sub destinations, sub as specific terminal at an airport. So really cool, because I guess this adds more destinations to the map, and so you'll be able to go even to, more specifically, you'll be able to go to where you need to go on your navigation. Weather forecasts and air quality, just like China. This is great for places like big cities like Los Angeles, where the air quality, we've been getting a lot of alerts these past few days because we've been getting a heat wave, but weather forecast is nice. And I would love to see like weather forecasts based on destination too. Like if you're doing a road trip to like Vegas or something like that, you want to see what the forecast is going to be there when it's going to be over 100 degrees or something along those lines. Next one, redesign menu for programming, charging, or preconditioning. Select a location, schedule a one-off, repeat specific times or days of the week, and also control when charging starts and stops. Really cool. And I feel like we're going to get a lot of updates. There's one update I'm actually really excited for. I'm fingers crossed that it actually comes out. But I don't know if you all have seen, but in Audi vehicles, there's actually a countdown timer for the traffic light. I know the Tesla vehicles does like a chime when it turns green, but I would love to get a countdown timer, and I bet Tesla is rolling with that in the very near future. Redesign climate control panel. That's cool. Auto AC now reduces fan speed during a phone call. Actually, that's super smart. And I mean, that's kind of the thing, like stuff like this, small stuff like this, where it's almost like that the Tesla vehicle is just getting smarter and smarter. Is really cool to see that this update is coming to Tesla vehicles. Zoom full screen mode when parked. Okay, so Zoom meeting, that's cool. Tesla mic support. USB mic for karaoke app should be available in Tesla store. Oh, I didn't even know that you could do that in China. I guess you can plug in a USB mic and sing better audio quality than on the karaoke app. Update for the Battle of Plutonium game. Pretty cool for those who play. And laboratory update for the Vampire Survivors game. Let us know which one of these features are you excited for. I'm definitely excited for like the sub destinations, weather forecast, and maybe even this auto AC during phone call. I want to see how that looks like. But at the same time, you want to keep cool because it does get pretty hot outside there. But pretty cool stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream. Oops, did I actually accidentally do that? I must have. Let me off. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. Before we get into our next topic, I've been trying to save money lately, and that's why we talk about this channel, trying to get the best deal on a Tesla. And I've been looking at our subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Netflix, trying to figure out how I could save some money every single month. And cutting expenses, it's kind of hard. We've been trying to rack our brain together and figure out how. That's why I'm so intrigued with our channel partner, Mint Mobile. They offer premium wireless starting at $15 a month. And I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network, and I can even bring my own phone along with my current number and existing contracts. I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile a ton, and I switched my second line to Mint Mobile, and I've been using it to watch YouTube and play podcasts on our daily commute and haven't noticed any drop in speed. And I can't tell the difference. So how hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's actually hard, but it's not at all. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. Tesla54, thanks for coming in. Any thoughts on other car I have, sell or keep? Everyone says keep it. Other people say sell it. You don't need 2 cars. Thoughts? Yeah, if you don't need the second car, just sell it. I would love to only have 1 car. We don't need a second car, but also the Model X is a great daily driver, and the truck, it doesn't have autopilot. So once it does, I'll probably sell the Model X. Just curious, my order says I have 60 days to confirm and pick up the car. I'm going to confirm it at the end of this month. I'm still deciding if I should keep the Lexus as well. And definitely getting a Model 3 Performance Gray with white interior. Nice. Congrats on that. Yeah, 60 days because the auto loan is only valid for 60 days. And so you got to get a vehicle in hand before it disappears. Tesla 54 or Cyber Gamer, thanks for coming in. Can't wait to get my Model 3 Performance. Yeah, Model 3 Performance. Every day I see one, and every day it gets more tempting to trying to get into one. Also, I rent right now. Any recommendations on charging at home rental? I want to charge at my house. Any thoughts? I would say go to your house, or I guess you're at a house, so maybe go to the garage, see if there's any plugs around. I guess it depends on how long you're going to be at your place. Maybe talk to the landlord and see if they can install a charger or go halvesies on the cost or pay for it, because it does increase home value ish. But you're going to spend anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 to get a home charger plugged into your house. And so it's just really maybe try seeing at work to see if there's any level 2 chargers at work or anything like that. Yeah, now, right, you do get 3 supercharging for 3 months. It will be added to your account as long as you take delivery by August 15th. Mobile connector, you have a 240 volt in the home garage. Oh, you have one? Oh, then perfect. Yours should be good then, as long as you have the mobile connector. That's good for temporary. I would not go with a mobile wall connector long term. There's been some videos where those could potentially cause fires if you don't have the right plug-in receptacle at your house. And so you'll have to upgrade that if you're looking for that long term for sure. Yeah, if you have a 240 volt, then you are perfectly fine for sure. Just get the adapter, and exactly, you'll be perfectly fine. How does Sentry mode work? When my Tesla's parked at work, can I put this on and will cameras monitor the people around the car? Yes, 100%. And what's really cool is that you can actually have it set up so that it turns off at your house as well, or even at work, or even favorite locations. Just like for instances, if a vehicle is in a garage, you don't need Sentry mode. I mean, you still could, but there is the one drawback with Sentry mode is that, I mean, it makes sense. You do get battery drain with the Sentry mode. So that's why people like to turn it off when they don't exactly need it all the time. Cyber Gamers, blue and white is such a nice combo. Saw one yesterday. Yeah. And we've had, Model 3, Model Y, S, and X. Our Model 3 we've been all black interior, which, I want a white interior someday. Maybe the Model 3 Performance. The Model 3 was red with black interior. Model Y was blue, which was probably my favorite color, because if you get it ceramic coated and protected, pink corrected, the blue really shines really, really well. Maybe next to red. Red is good, also good, but blue is just like a little bit better in terms of the quality of it, in my opinion, but certainly blue, and then Model S was white, and then now the Model X was gray. But in terms of what my favorite color combo was certainly the Model Y with the blue exterior and the well, I wish I got the white interior, but blue exterior is what I got. If I were to do a Model 3 Performance, what color would I get? I guess that's a really good question. I don't know if I've thought about it too much at all. Maybe I would get, I don't know. I think I've never had a black Tesla, and so I really want a black Tesla, but I also don't want to pay above the $1,500. Ultra red is nice, don't get me wrong. And the Quicksilver color, brand new color coming to the fold. I mean, that's cool too, but most likely I would get it wrapped in some sort of form just because we want to see what other colors, maybe a Nardo gray. I've always wanted a Nardo gray Tesla as well. Do I still own the Lexus? Unfortunately, I sold it. I had to sell it for other reasons, but great vehicle. And I really feel like hybrid vehicles and plug-in vehicles are the right stepping stone to the next, to full EV. A lot of people ask me like, should I get an EV? And I kind of say like, hey, like take a look at your situation and how much do you drive, and then take a look to see if it actually makes sense for you, and maybe get a plug-in first, or definitely at least a hybrid to save on money gas, because that's the name of the game. In this next topic, the Tesla Cybertruck is the #1 best-selling pickup truck, EV pickup truck in America for Q2. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Gregor Truck and Sawyer. Huge congratulations to Tesla. The Cybertruck was the best-selling EV pickup truck this quarter. For the first time ever, the Tesla Cybertruck was the #1 best-selling EV pickup truck in Q2, outselling the Ford F-150 Lightning. This is actually really surprising because, we don't have too much volume of the Cybertruck. It's ramping up, of course, but it is kind of crazy to see that is outselling the Ford F-150 Lightning when the Ford F-150 Lightning is much, much cheaper than the Cybertruck, and same with the Rivian as well. Of course, Rivian is still trying to ramp up a production and delivery, so still interesting to see with that. But on top of that, this might actually be, next to like the Honda Ridgeline, this might actually be the #1 most American full-size pickup truck as well, being the Tesla Cybertruck. So really cool to see that we're getting, where Tesla Cybertruck is getting accolades for it being the hot vehicle. But the question is like, when will this stop? I mean, right now the Cybertruck is $100,000 or $120,000. Foundation series is supposedly coming into an end next year. So will this change with the Cybertruck, and will it actually increase? Because as the price gets lower, will more people be interested in buying a Tesla Cybertruck? I think so, yes. And the demand will just keep going higher and higher until we get to the elusive price of $60,000. Because yes, I agree that right now the Cybertruck is a little bit overvalued, and it's not really worth it paying $100,000 to $120,000, especially with the Foundation Series markup. But once it gets down to this range right here, $61,000, I mean, that's the price of what a Model Y used to be. And I certainly feel like that's going to get a lot of buyers in this price range when it actually gets down to there, because really all you need is 250 miles of range, maybe 300. I mean, I would say if I were to get a Tesla, again, like another Model 3, Model Y, 300 is probably where I want to be, because you can only charge to 80 to 90%, but certainly really cool to see. And on top of that, these two levels, supposedly the $7,500 federal tax credit kicks in as well. So this could be a $72,000 Cybertruck or even a $54,000 Cybertruck, which would be absolutely bonkers if it gets to that level. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is Patreon link to support the channel. Get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So don't forget to check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. Tesla 54, at least my Model 3 Performance, can I tint the windows, put on PPF as well? So yes and no. So yes, you can, but how it's written is that you have to revert it back to stock by the end of the lease. So I probably would not recommend PPFing it, because that might be more of a pain to try and remove. Tint is a little bit fine, and depending on which shop you go, you could try and work that into the deal that they will remove it at the end as well. But yeah, tint you can't. Both of those you have to remove technically. Thanks, Dan. So as though I own my Model S, as though I own my Lexus, sell it. It's only me, and I don't agree. I need 2 cars. I may increase the mileage to 12 grand, only 28 more bucks per month instead of 605 instead of 577. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Then if you don't need 2 cars. I guess what you could do is buy the Tesla, because I think this is your first EV, right? Buy it, drive it for 6 months, maybe do a road trip here and there, and if you feel comfortable after that, then sell the Lexus. But maybe keep both of them around in the early ownership period so that you have more comfort when you're doing long road trips. Do you buy your Teslas or lease them? Your thoughts on this? I buy all of them actually because of how restrictive the lease is. There's no buy out, but I kind of wish I leased the Model X actually. Well, no, because I bought it used, so I couldn't have leased it. But the Model X has depreciated a lot in the past 2 years, but I'm also happy with keeping it as well, because the Model X is a great long-term vehicle in my opinion because of air suspension, but I do want a Model 3 Performance, and so I'm waiting, fingers crossed, to see if that deal gets better and better and better. In this next topic, Quicksilver, the brand new color that is coming out for the Model 3 and the Model Y, is now available in the Model 3 Performance, but only in these markets, which is a good sign though, because maybe this is coming to the US market very soon. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Tesla Newswire, official pictures of the Model 3 in Quicksilver. We've seen some more pictures from Tesla China. Shout out to Sorry for posting this. And this looks fantastic. And I gotta say, I'm not a silver fan at all, but after seeing a handful of Model Y silvers in person, a Model 3 Performance Quicksilver would be a very, very, very nice combo. I mean, this is one of those colors where it looks dull on this picture right here. It looks okay, but once you see it in person, it has a lot more depth to it when you see it in person and when you see all the Quicksilverness of that. But here are the markets. Shout out to Tesla Newswire for posting this. Available for all versions at around $2,000, same price as the Ultra Red, in the following regions: Europe except UK and Ireland, Middle East and Asia Pacific except Hong Kong and New Zealand. So really cool to see that it's coming out in these markets, and I would be a betting man that this Quicksilver is coming to the Model 3 Performance by the end of this year. 100%, well 99% bet on this one, but really cool to see that it's rolling out. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Will you be going with a Quicksilver, or will you be going with Ultra Red, same price at $2,000, or are you like, I don't want any of it, I want that tax credit at $7,500. I want Stealth Gray because it's the only one at this moment it qualifies. But I do believe that they're going to be dropping the price of that because there's already inventory for a Model 3 Performance on the inventory pages in the California market. And so I bet there is going to be a discount, at least $1,000 to $2,000 for the Model 3 Performance by the end of the year. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. Dwayne, thanks for coming in, and thanks for the coffee on Buy Me a Coffee. Thanks for that as well. Congrats on your Tesla. Don't forget to check out the Tesla accessory discount codes down below in the description. We got Jawa for all the different accessories that you can get: floor mats, screen protectors, phone mounts, and we might be giving away something from them very, very soon. Tesbros, Vine, and MAGBAK all down below in the description. And thanks for coming into the live stream, and thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. Matthew, went hybrid in March, but I've been wanting to get a Tesla Model Y. Still kicking myself for missing the 0.99% sale. I mean, I would not worry about that. I feel like there's gonna be another incentive coming back for the Model 3 because they got to clear out that inventory. And I really feel like that because if you take a look at inventory, it's still really rocky for the Model Y at 0.99. You can see all the different yo-yos of the mustard line here. And I bet there's going to be an incentive soon because that's what the people want. And they know that's what the people want. And I put a poll out there that asks, what Tesla incentive do you want to see this quarter? An overwhelming 59% so far said they want 0.99 to 2.99% financing. They don't want $5,000 off. They don't want free supercharging. They want the good financing. And so I bet that's what the people want. And that is what it is coming out soon. Tesla 54, yeah, my first EV, but I don't drive far. car? If I do, I will rent a car. So leaning towards selling to it. Yeah, then free up the cash, put it towards the Tesla Model 3, and then just roll with it. Dwayne, I got my Quicksilver Model Y on Sunday, and I love it. Yeah, Quicksilver is a cool color, especially I want to see, you know what I do want to see? I want to see a Quicksilver, because all I've seen is Quicksilver just like regular, and I don't even know if it was paint corrected or ceramic coated. I want to see a Quicksilver that's been ceramic coated, because that probably makes it even more shine and adds more depth to the paint and everything. So if you're out there and you got picked up a Quicksilver in the SoCal area, definitely hit up our partner and friend 24K Shine, because they use the best ceramic coating product, which is Geon, and have the best prices as well. So hit him up and ask for the Dennis deal in the Southern California area so that he can take care of you. Just take a look at the Yelp reviews. Really good Yelp reviews. Draggy, any good? Yeah, I've heard good things, but I've never owned one. I want to buy one because it's like $150, but really it's, I mean, there's good reviews on it. People love it. And so certainly no issues on that. And you can do all the different things with 0 to 60 and quarter miles and everything. Seth, missed the boat on the discounts. Should have pulled the trigger back in February, March like I wanted. Yeah, I guess, don't worry. So August, September, it's coming back, and definitely November, December. I want a Model 3 Performance, but I'm waiting till November, December, because I know that's probably when the next best time is, and we're just going to be waiting to see when that actually comes out, because we don't need a Model 3 Performance, but love to just have one just to try it out. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything. If you are a Cybertruck owner, definitely check out the video where we're giving away 5 accessories for your Tesla Cybertruck. It's this video right here. Free to enter in. Multiple entries are allowed, and I think the giveaway ends in like a week or two. So definitely jump on in. It's in the comments or in the video on how to enter in. But happy 4th, everybody. Hope you all have a great day. Thanks for joining in on us on this early stream because of the 4th festivities, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.